Epicurus was a Greek philosopher and founder of the Epicurean school of philosophy, which was one of the major philosophical schools of the Hellenistic period. Born in 341 BC in Samos, Epicurus was known for his teachings on happiness and pleasure, which emphasized the importance of living a simple and contented life, free from anxiety and fear. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Epicurus encourages us to appreciate what we have in life and to avoid longing for things that we do not have. He reminds us that everything we have now, we once desired and worked towards, so it is important to cherish it. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Epicurus highlights the idea that life is not necessarily short, but it can feel short if we do not use our time wisely. He encourages people to make the most of their time and avoid wasting it on unimportant things. The wealth required by nature is limited and is easy to procure, but the wealth required by vain ideals extends to infinity. Epicurus argues that our needs are limited and can be easily met, but our desires and wants are endless. He emphasizes the importance of living a simple life, with limited desires and wants, in order to live a contented and fulfilling life. Freedom is the greatest fruit of self-sufficiency. Epicurus believed that self-sufficiency is a key aspect of living a happy life. He argued that when we are self-sufficient, we have control over our own lives and are free from the dependence on others. This freedom, according to Epicurus, leads to the greatest happiness. We do not so much need the help of our friends as the confidence of their help in need. Epicurus believed that having a strong support system is important for living a happy life. He argued that what is most important is not necessarily the help that our friends provide, but the confidence we have in their willingness to help us when we need it. The soul, I say, has neither beginning nor end. Epicurus believed that the soul is immortal and that it exists before and after physical death. He argued that the soul is not subject to death or decay and that it continues to exist, despite the death of the physical body. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Epicurus believed that facing and overcoming challenges is a crucial aspect of living a fulfilling life. He argued that the more difficult a challenge is, the greater the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction in overcoming it. It is not possible to live a pleasant life without living wisely, nobly, and justly, nor to live wisely, nobly, and justly without living a pleasant life. Epicurus believed that living a wise, noble, and just life is essential for living a pleasant life. He argued that these aspects are interconnected and that it is not possible to have one without the other. The joy of wealth is in the ease it procures, not in its abundance. Epicurus believed that wealth and material possessions are not the key to happiness. He argued that the true joy of wealth is in the ease it provides, not in its abundance. He encouraged people to seek happiness through simple pleasures and a contented life, rather than through material wealth. It is not that we have a great wealth of resources, but in our use of them. Epicurus believed that it is not the amount of resources that a person has, but how they use them, that determines their happiness. He encouraged people to make the most of what they have and to use their resources wisely, rather than focusing on acquiring more. The wisdom of life consists in the elimination of non-essentials. Epicurus believed that living a simple life, free from non-essential worries and desires, is the key to happiness. He encouraged people to focus on what is truly important in life and to eliminate the distractions and non-essentials that detract from their happiness. Friendship dances around the world announcing that not alone do happily live, but happily live because we love. Epicurus believed that friendship is a crucial aspect of living a happy life. He argued that having strong, supportive relationships with friends brings joy and fulfillment to our lives and that we are happier because of the love we share with them.